So enigmatic and charismatic, gotta live static, gotta get at it, never pragmatic, cause we live tragic. I can't live average, to be alive's magic. Turn it up in the back cause I'm grabbing everything I want, get in my way and I'm stabbing. I'll be moving crowds till I'm 6 feet napping. They need another fix, hooked on like an addict. I got my eyes on the prize and it's changing lives. I wanna live till I die, make a difference, right? I wanna give those in need a reason to fight. I wanna live every day like it's my last night. I wanna change how we play the game, rearrange all the pieces till they say my name, push an agenda against doing what they say. I wanna stand up and start a revolution. I wanna 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 start a revolution. I'm on top now, while me kissing babies. Call me out, president, boss tool, hate me. I'ma trust my gut, you don't faze me. I'ma give my blood, don't save me. Damn, it's never enough, still chasing every single dream that I've had since I was 18. I wanna start a revolution. I wanna start a revolution. I wanna start a revolution. I wanna start a revolution.
The views and opinions on Pain Train Pipebomb are of the cast and crew only. Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer and listener discretion is advised. Pain Train Pipebomb Productions presents Pain Train Pipebomb, starring Melissa Mitro, Missy Gonzalez, and Ricky Litwinkowicz. You can find us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Give Us a Shot Network, IPMNation.com, YouTube, Instagram, and Sound Machine FM. Need merch? Go to shop.spreadshirt.paintrainpipebomb.com or paintrainpipebomb.threadless.com. This show is produced and edited by Ricky Litwinkowicz and Chris Rex. Recorded and produced in Brooklyn, New York, Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania, and Mesa, Arizona. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Pain Train Pipebomb. Obviously, the crew is now still remote, but we're all here.
I've always remote. Any other way to be?
And it's a lovely little wet Thursday night here at the dungeon in Brooklyn, and we hope it's dry and sunny somewhere else.
Well, you know what's funny is that you're only how many miles away? 3?
Yes.
It's not raining here.
You're what? Only about 3,000 miles away, and it's not raining here.
Well, let's say to everybody, hello to everybody in the chat. We got Doobie's in the chat. What's up, Doobie? Lisa Blue, who has a concert coming up the end of October.
Sweet.
Mary Page is here.
What's up, my bitch?
We got Stacy's in the house. Mr. Stephen Waldman's in the house. Hope everybody is enjoying their day.
Hi, Mama.
Yeah, I'm just not in a great deal, so I'll let the women carry it right now.
Such a man and such a gentleman. Put down the load and put it on our backs. We'll take it.
Yeah, always.
Wait, you just said
Always.
load on the back? Holy crap.
Gross.
Yeah.
You said it, not me.
You took it there.
I'm allowed to. As Conor McGregor has said that Teresa Box Northington has liked the stream. Thank you.
That's my girl. These are my That's my poker bitches, man. They're for support. I love you. Thanks, Teresa.
Yes, we have Gina's in the house. We got a whole bunch of people in here tonight. This is
Hi, Mama.
beautiful. Love it.
What's
Love
going
it.
on?
At the same time
So-
that the New York Giants are traveling down to the Washington football team to get slaughtered.
So guess what? I'm in day 1 of quarantine. And I'm already bored out of my mind.
Oh my God. I can't do nothing, huh?
So my child popped positive last night. We took her to the emergency room, and they called me at 6:00 this morning to tell me that she popped positive. So we are home. My daughter is upstairs in her room. She is not allowed to come out at any point unless she's. Well, no, I mean, we all wear masks, and it's just me and her. But I just got to be really careful. Today I freaking whatchamacallit? I've been sanitizing the entire house. And that's it. So I'm hanging. It's day 1. And I don't get my test results back until Saturday. So I'm just hanging out till then.
Did you see this comment? Somebody said, use your vibrator if you're bored.
Yeah, well,
I use
it could
vibrator.
come-
I'm not bored.
That also comes
it
from
could come.
That's also comes from the one who probably uses a vibrator in his ass from last week.
Oh man.
Is it? I don't even
Listen,
remember.
I am going to tell you right now, anybody that really wants to fuck with me tonight or anybody on the show, just know hashtag white guy anger start to finish. Because I will not put up with anyone's bullshit. So if
Nate,
you
cut it
think
out.
that you're gonna fucking start again, then get yourself on a fucking highway, step in front of a tractor trailer, and do everybody a favor.
I love haters though, because you know what? Thank you for being here. You're giving us views. I appreciate you so very fucking much. Like and share while you're here.
Because I am not tolerating no bullshit tonight. I am not fucking joking. So if you want to antagonize anybody, no, you are going to get full fucking hate tonight.
Here we go again. Anyway.
I fucking love it though, because he's given us a platform to stand on, and I appreciate it.
By the way, do me a favor. Somebody give me a countdown, please.
What kind? How long do you want?
Give me a like a from 5, because I'm gonna love doing this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit him where it's hot, bro.
Hey Nate, here's my favorite words to tell anybody who wants to fuck with me. Go fuck yourself. Hope you take a stiff dick in the ass and you get some type of herpes. Because guess what? Now I'm blocking your fucking ass on Facebook. Boom, bitch. You can go lick a nut.
It's going to be that kind of night. I can feel it already.
Don't sing it, bring it, and I brought it. So Mr. Nate Skate,
He has a smile on his face, so he's not completely angry. Somebody please push one more button.
oh, no, you have no idea because, like, this has been, like, the week has been fucking boiling. And yes, Mary, if I actually could drop my mic, I would. Pipe bomb. And Patrick, no, I'm not blocking you. In fact, I need to get in touch with you guys. So,
I
know that.
blocked it, or it doesn't work.
Fucking jerk off. I hope you fucking get hit by a Mack truck.
And then ran over by the truck, and then hit by a little girl riding her bicycle with her little cans pulling behind her, and it just goes bloop bloop over your head.
Hey, Joey Valentin's in the house.
What's up, Joey?
What's up, Joe?
Medina, that jerk off that was putting lovely little shit fucking in the chat, he just met the click of doom.
Yeah. They don't know we like haters. It's so fun with haters.
Listen, he could fucking come back with like another fucking name, and then guess what? Click.
That's what the problem people don't realize is that he runs shit here. So if you want to fuck with him, he runs shit here. So he's just gonna fucking bye.
Listen, the only full moon I know is that guy Nate taking one right in the fucking balloon knot. That's the full moon.
Hi, Mom. I love that my mom shows up. Thank you, Mama.
Medina, I'm not in the mood for fucking dickheads like that.
Oh, here we go again. Here we go again.
You see, this is
one of 23 profiles. I'm sure.
Yeah, because you know what? He's probably one of those people that, you know.
I'm not really worried about it today.
Has been the ultimate Facebook felon. But,
see,
you know,
keep blocking me. I have hundreds of accounts.
That's fine with me. I got a fucking empty block list for you. In fact, I'll even greet you with a tone. How about this?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah.
Well, here we go.
Yeah, Mr. Nate Hannibal Smith. You can also lick a nut.
Bobby.
Oh my god.
All my poker buddies are stopping in today. Like, what's up? I appreciate the love, guys.
Yeah, you go. Look at this. Holy smokes.
Yeah, all my poker buddies. I send fucking all to all my poker buddies, and they're all showing up.
What's this, he says?
What's this? This is a podcast of us being stupid and comedy and just having fun and talking shit. That's what we do.
Pretty much.
That's what we do. Stick around. It gets fun sometimes.
Sometimes? It's almost every time.
And sometimes we just talk a lot of shit. And sometimes we just show a lot of stupid shit. Like, what do we got today, bro?
Well, I have a little bit of a story for you, though.
All right, let's hear it.
Here's a good story. So, I went to the doctor, and then I went to pick up my prescriptions. And I walk into 7-Eleven, and I get offered a free sample of Modelo when I walk in the door.
Oh, shit.
I was actually waiting for the hard Mike's samples because they're doing seltzers now.
So, did you have it?
No, because I looked at the side of the can and the sugar content was fucking bananas.
You should have brought it to me.
But she was giving like the little bathroom cup size of the sample. I'm like, dude, if you're gonna give me a sample, like I want the can. I don't want fucking a little bathroom cup size. Like I actually want to have the fucking, you know, the whole can.
You didn't go to a bar and throw some money down, dude. They ain't gonna get you drunk.
But
they want you to taste it.
But here's
Joe, we practically live in 7-Eleven. You should know this.
Yes, I probably should own a franchise myself so I could just visit my own store. But no, so I go in there and I'm wearing a t-shirt that I got tons of compliments on. And it was just really, really weird because I wore this shirt like 3 or 4 times and I've never gotten compliments on it. So the Modelo lady, this little 5'2" woman, is talking to me about my shirt. And I said to her, well, I also do graphic design. So she goes, do you have any samples? So I show her the t-shirts on the website. And then she goes, now I know why you make shirts like that. So now I gave her the website. She is now going to purchase shirts from us. And all I did was just have a 5-minute conversation.
Nice.
So, Mr. Vincent Early, how you doing, brother? I gotta call him too and update him because the phone has been legitimately dying throughout the day because I'm getting so many messages.
Mr. Popularity. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Well, everybody needs updates, you know.
Hey, if I'm one of your best friends, who you talking to? Because you didn't call me.
I can't lie. It was a lot of me today.
Well,
today was a me day, and we never speak on the phone. We never speak on the phone. And today we probably talk like 3 or 4 times on the phone.
Well, so the difference is that because usually there's been so much information that's been going on, like from the doctors, and then other little things like bowling starts tomorrow, and like it's just bananas, okay? So pretty much like it's like instead of just texting everybody, it's just been easier to talk to everybody, whether it's on Messenger or on the phone, because damn, it's just way too much shit to text.
Yeah, it's true.
So like the phone calls have been up and down. Like I've got freaking CVS calling me, and it's just a lot easier to talk to everybody on the phone. So now I'm actually charging my phone like 2 or 3 times a day because it's just a lot of talking. It is weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it's good because you're actually waking up early and getting stuff done every day.
I woke up today because my neighbor decided to fucking run a jackhammer into the front of his fucking house. God, give everybody a warning first before you fucking do it.
What time was it? What time was it happening though?
8 o'clock this morning.
That's a respectable hour.
Well, not for everybody because half the people on my block are still sleeping at that point.
Yeah, but what time does the noise permit stuff start? Isn't that like 7:30, 7:45, something
Normally
like that?
it's like 7:30, 7:45.
Throwing thing, but social distancing is happening, so he wasn't gonna come and knock on your door.
They could have put up flyers like they usually do. Construction happening. I mean, they got a parking permit for it.
When have you ever seen a sign that said construction happening?
They do it all the time. In fact, they do it when they cut the trees down. They put those no parking signs up.
But the guy was...
He's like, I'm right.
The guy was jackhammering. He doesn't have to put up signs to tell you that he's picking up his sidewalk.
It would be nice. Instead of waking up at everybody in God's creation that's not awake at that time in the morning. Especially me.
He should have fucking been up already anyways.
Most people are at work by that time.
I don't work till the afternoon.
That's you. But the rest of the world works early.
And there are some people that are just going to bed because they worked overnight. Enzo says it always starts at 8:30 or 9.
No, it's definitely earlier than that, Enzo. I'm pretty sure it's like 7:30. I'm pretty sure it's 7:30 because like when they do all the streets down here, they're already working by 8 o'clock. So I'm thinking it's gotta be before then at some point. I don't know.
I gotta add. I've got to add the soundbite for this.
For what?
Let's see if I can still do this. Oh yes, the one that Darnell hates the most. I'm actually putting that in there now.
Which one is it? I'm scared.
I would be too.
I'm so scared.
So everybody watching this stream right now, I'm going to ask you to kindly do something. If you're watching us and you've never seen us before, hit the like button, share it out, subscribe to our channel, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter, and just maybe this may happen.
You'll feel warm and squishy inside once you do.
Yes.
Moist.
You know Darnell absolutely hates that sound.
Thank you.
Yeah, see? It works. I play the tone, and Joey likes it. That's all we're asking. We're not asking you for, like, $1 million. $1 million would be nice.
Thank you.
7-0 Giants.
What?
Giants are playing the Washington football team.
Yeah. They're still the Redskins to me.
And the funny thing is I could not
The
find...
Redskins to everyone.
I could not find a WFT logo for anything. Like, the NFL hasn't even submitted it yet.
Moist.
Yes,
Moist.
A lot of people hate that word.
Oh,
My co-host from Arch Rivals is on, the Bear Man, watching us on the Book of Face. And Vinny said squishy.
I'm trying to see all the comments.
Squishy moist. Squishy and moist.
Well, it's actually warm and squishy, but...
Carol's here.
Hey, Carol. What's up, girl?
It does sound like a bad pre-cum moment.
What?
Warm and squishy.
Warm and squishy. It's kind of like a load on the back, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Because there's always got to be a load in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Enzo says he can't wait to reveal their new nickname in 2022.
Whose new nickname?
The Washington football team.
The Washington football team is getting their new name in 2022. After this season. We'll see what kind of dumb shit they come up with.
Well, they can't do like the Cleveland Indians, unfortunately, because they ended up picking a name, but the name is officially copyrighted by a roller derby team, so they can't really use the Guardians.
Yeah.
Bunch of pansy-ass motherfuckers.
But how many schools, etc., and stuff have mascots that mimic the NFL? I mean, everything's gonna be fucking taken by now. We're gonna have to be like the Washington Panthers or something that nobody wants.
Well, they can't do the Wolfpack because I know that's a college team. That's a minor league hockey team, and that's what they were wanting to be calling themselves was the Washington Wolfpack. Imagine that.
They should just be the Washington Apples.
Oh.
Ew. That's actually pretty horrible.
They got them apple
The
bottom.
Washington Apples.
I cannot stop yawning. It's not you guys. I just can't stop yawning today.
We're not boring.
It is ridiculous.
You're probably tired, Mama.
It's been a long freaking night. We got home from the emergency room. It was like 2 o'clock, I guess. And then the nurse called me at 6. So I've been up since. Because, I had a million people to call. So, hold on.
Just like that.
Well, she got a lot going on.
Yeah. That's how life is, though.
Am I looking? I have.
All right. Look, I got to go out and come back.
Okay.
Hold on.
Joey says the Washington hand jobs. And then Enzo goes, if this isn't copyrighted, I think they should go with they can't use the Warriors because Golden State has it. See, that's the problem. Like, you got it. They really need some fucking original bullshit for a fucking name.
Wombats, the Washington Wombats.
I believe there's a minor league hockey team that has the Wombats.
The Washington Weirdos. Let's just go with that.
Maybe they should just go with the Presidents. Or something fucking, like, I mean, the Washington, well, they can't go with the Washington Senators because Ottawa's got the Senators. So, I mean, like, if you go with anything, like, maybe they should go with the Politicians. And politician themselves for another stadium that doesn't have a leaky fucking, whatchamacallit. They should just name Washington after any stupid president in office like now. Ew!
Come on.
Maybe they should just call themselves the Washington Balloon Knots. Imagine how funny that would be.
Maybe they should just call themselves the Washington Nuts. It sounds like they're washing their balls.
Monuments, or I don't know about the. I think the Generals is taken. I don't know about monuments, but why would you want to call a team a monument? That's a little pathetic. You know what? I'm telling you, the Washington Balloon Knots would probably be the best team ever because they all take it in the ass. Washington hasn't had a winning season in God knows how long. They've taken it in the ass every game since. That's besides the point.
This is not arch rivals.
Believe it or not, I tried to convince Darnell to talk about Oklahoma and Nebraska on Tuesday,
And
he never made it.
how
I yelled at him.
How dare you distract me with OU football?
I yelled at him. I said to him, "Hey man, you got to talk about it."
They blew. It was a fucking crazy game.
See, Enzo actually is doing the research. He goes, "You're right, Rick. The Wombats is taken in Lansing, Michigan." See, I kind of know my sports. Enzo's on the ball. He's just like confirming everything that I said.
Hey, did we ever talk about the fun fact about a wombat?
No. Oh.
We have.
Oh, actually,
They poop in cubes.
They poop squares. They poop.
Yep.
Poop squares. We talked about this like a year or so ago.
Yep.
And you made me. I had to go and look it up and see that
Yep.
shit. I had to go see that shit for myself.
Yep, it's the truth.
They do.
Because I'm telling you, it was a Jeopardy question, and I thought it was a joke. You know, and it was not, because then it was a Snapple fact.
I kind of just think they're like Wallies. You know, they're like.
But square?
Yeah, you know how Wally, the cartoon, he picks up the shit, he puts it inside him, and it pops out in a cube. That's what the Wombats are doing.
By the way, just to let you know, Bearman also wanted to talk about OU and Nebraska, and Darnell cock-blocked him. So just know that.
Darnell?
Yes, you have to yell at Darnell.
I'm going to text him right now.
And Cynthia M. Statham with a basketball, a football, a soccer ball, a baseball, and a poop emoji.
I showed Ricky that cookie stadium.
They're coming through strong tonight. Thank you guys for coming through, and remember to like and share.
Yes. Should I play the tone again? Because if you do, this will happen.
You'll feel warm and squishy inside once you do.
Darnell's going to hear that about 5 times tomorrow.
I know. Absolutely.
All right. So, yeah, Alex says it's a classic old school rival. See, I stuck up for that. I stuck up for Oklahoma, even though I don't even know even the ball boy's name. And I still stuck up for it. God damn it.
Yeah, I didn't even get to watch that game. My mom was giving the play-by-play in our family chat.
Yeah, but you know what? It's on this Saturday, so you should be able to do that.
Yeah.
I sent Missy a picture of an OU stadium made out of cookies.
I know. And you know what I did? I forwarded that to my family, and my brother-in-law said he saw it in their fucking thing. They're celebrating something. And I told him, run up and grab a fucking bite out of it for me.
It was some kind of anniversary thing or something that they made it for. But whoever it was that made it was in one of my cookie groups, and that's where the picture was posted. That's how I saw it.
And I told my brother-in-law to run up and take a fucking bite out of that motherfucker for me.
It looked freaking amazing.
It didn't even look like a cookie. It looked like the damn stadium itself.
Yep.
It was probably made of a bunch of little other cookies.
Speaking of cookies, I took one of your cookies out of the freezer today.
How many do you have left?
I have after this one too.
I'm gonna have to mail more.
They're so fucking good. I just love me a thick sugar cookie like that. I'm a fat girl status down on you right there.
Alrighty, so I think what we're gonna do for
Cynthia
part of this.
New York.
What?
Cynthia? She lives in New York.
Oh, really?
She's upstate,
Which
so
upstate? Okay, well, Where the fuck is my cookies? Joey said. Okay, well. You may have to wait on that, Joe. You may have to wait 9 days for those.
If my tests come back negative, then you just have to wait like 10 days, and then I can be back to making cookies again.
Alex, throw a number on it. Let's do it.
I may have
Even Ricky's missing out because like I can't do anything and give it to anyone else in the next 10 days. So
okay,
I gotta.
So before we go this traveling around the world shit, okay? I went into the store last night, and for the first time, they had the actual crumb cake coffee container. And I'm sitting there, I'm miserable because I know that's the coffee that Melissa likes to drink. So I have to now sit there and stare at this fucking coffee container without her being there. That makes me miserable.
Then he sends me pictures to show me that they have it. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding? I was on my way to, oh no, I was coming home from the emergency room at that point. No, Joe, it's not me. It's my child. My child is positive. So I am in quarantine land in day one.
You know what though? I'm just gonna tell you, bro. A good boyfriend would have got her one, put it on her stoop, and just took off.
That's the funny thing my mother said earlier. She goes, you could still go visit her. You just you drop the coffee off, knock on the door, slide down the stairs, and leave. This is what she tells me to do.
Okay, so since they raised my house, like I have this like big porch and a whole flight of stairs, we could be like freaking whatchamacallit? Like Romeo and Juliet. Like I'll stand at the top and he can stand at the bottom and we can have like a whole conversation from like one end to the other.
Oh yes.
You don't have to be next to me.
And then you can just go like that.
Joe, I don't even think it's about Joe, I don't even think it's about the mask. She works at a job. She's around hundreds and hundreds of people. In all fairness, she could have gotten it anywhere. You know, you touch something, you put somebody puts something down, you touch it, you touch your face when you get home, or, you know, you itch your face, something gets on. I mean, it could have been from any place. So at this point, it is what it is. She's got meds and vitamins, and she's just gonna do her thing until everything clears up. And I got tested this morning, so we're all good. And so did her father at this point.
Enzo, you're talking about Halloween candy. I fucking in August saw pumpkin spice already.
Yeah, there's pumpkin spice creamers everywhere we went.
That fucking pisses me off. It's not even the fall, and that fucking pumpkin spice shit is out in the summer.
Did you see
Enzo, I don't mind the candy in September. September is not far off of October. I could do that. But when you see freaking pumpkin shit in like July, that's a problem for me. You know? Like, I'm not a fan.
Did you see my Facebook post about pumpkin spice? I said tacos are more important than pumpkin spice. There, I said.
Yes, because it's the truth. It absolutely is.
Hate fucking.
No, Joe, that's not how it works. Ricky, he said, Ricky, I'll drive it to her if you want, and she can leave my cookies outside the door for pickup.
Yeah,
it's like an exchange. You bring me my coffee, and I'll give you the cookies.
That
Is that how
sounds
it
like
works?
a real bad drug exchange. I'm gonna leave it in your mailbox, and then you just leave the product in the. No, it doesn't work that way.
Joe, in all fairness, I wouldn't bake anything. I wouldn't give anything to anybody until I knew everything was good. I'm not that way. You know, if I come up clean, then I'm a little better off. But you know,
I kind of want to make Joseph jealous and go grab that cookie and start munching on it.
Mail her the coffee.
Cynthia, he doesn't have to mail me the coffee. He lives 3 miles away. Like literally, he just goes into the store and drives 4.5 minutes to my house. I got tested today, Joe, this morning. I have a friend that works in the urgent care place, and he hooked me up. So he's rushing the PCR test. So That's what we're doing.
Missy, you're gonna have a little bit of fight with the yolk.
Yeah, Joe said he'll fight you over that cookie.
Okay.
You got listen. You got a 5-hour flight for that fight. You better.
I should go. I'm gonna go grab it.
And the scary thing is I've taken that flight. I didn't like it, so.
Well, you didn't like it because you freaking sat in the aisle, you jerk.
Either way, those chairs were not.
Who
comfortable.
purposely sits in the aisle seat so they can get smashed with the cart?
I didn't like the fucking seats on the plane either. You can't have me go wrong on that.
Nice one, bro.
I'll trade a cookie for a dime bag.
Wait, I got cookies. You got dime bags?
Yes, I am, Enzo. I actually got my comments rolling, so I'm trying to answer every question as it comes in.
All right, I think we should travel around the world for a little bit. What do you guys think?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Go.
So these are 45 items from around the globe that we do not see here in the United States. So first off is the tomato flavored version of Pringles from Japan. I actually have investigated these Pringles. Okay. This is one of the weirdest looking cans of Pringles on the planet. And the only reason why I say that is that the tomatoes on the can look like ball sacks. They look like ball sacks.
You would.
Joey says, I've got some Chinese Lay's chips and they were gross.
Angela gets a snack box every month from a different country. She joined some kind of like subscription thing, and she gets like a snack crate from like a different country. So we had green tea Kitkats from like China or Japan or something. They were actually pretty awesome.
I don't like that matcha flavor.
Next,
I think it depends on what it's in.
Next up on the list is the French version of Sour Patch Kids, which are now called Very Bad Kids.
Were these my mom's kids?
I love this whole thing. I couldn't stop laughing at this list.
So Joey now says that green tea Kit Kats are amazing.
They are amazing. I'm telling you, they're delicious. I could have eaten like 50 of them.
Next up in the snacking aisle are the Oreo Sticks.
Okay.
The Oreo Sticks.
We're here in America.
I've never seen them. I'll be honest with you. I've never seen those.
I think I saw them probably that's why I saw them at the Worldwide Market.
So apparently these are running around somewhere in Asia. Joey says that it's like Pocky. Yeah. Either that
probably.
or those other cookie sticks with the chocolate filling in the middle.
Those they start with the P.
You know what I'm talking about. The ones that come in the metal can.
They come
Pirouette?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we have some Coca-Cola Light.
Yep.
It's Coca-Cola Light instead of Diet Coke.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Is this 100s or like lights, like cigarettes?
Yeah, it's like those what's those long ones, like the 150s or something like that? That's what they're kind of like. Next up is Pringles from Brazil.
I love how they change the names of some of these things.
What is Queelio? Or is that J-O?
Coelho?
That's what it says.
Where?
Coelho?
That's what it says is the flavor on the can.
It's probably
cheese. No, it's Queijo. Whatever that means.
Here, I'll Google it. Quei. Wait, I'm on my phone. Hold on.
I don't know. I don't have any of my Brazilians watching the show tonight.
If the Brazilians would like to let us know.
Actually, I probably could message someone because I do have a Brazilian friend. Let me see if he's online. Oh, he is online because they just had a song released earlier this evening.
Is he one of the Brazilians, of your Brazilians?
He is part of Ricardo and Rebecca. Rebecca is in Arizona and Ricardo is in Brazil. I may need him. Apparently Cynthia says it means amber, silver, or gold. Well, we have another research artist on the show.
Thanks, man.
That kind of works. Next up, it's not DiGiorno, it's Delicio.
Yep.
Their version of DiGiorno.
DiGiorno pizza.
All the way from Canada.
Yep.
I'm loving how these are all foods. I need to be seeing all of these foods.
Shout out to all the Canadians who are eating pizza.
Called Delicio.
Delicio.
Okay, we need another translation for this next one here. Stuffed or not stuffed is another comment for that. This is a bag of Ruffles bought in Mexico that came with a hot sauce pocket. Or packet.
Pocket.
Yeah, well, you know.
Turn English on us, a pocket.
I don't know, but
That's the way to go.
I'm trying to figure out what the two katana is on the top. Because they put a nice little label over the queso part of the bag.
Yeah, I can't see.
It just says, let me see if I can get the bigger picture up here.
Stuffed or not stuffed?
I don't know. That might be a G
Double
or a B.
stuffed.
I'm not even sure. I think it may be a B. But it says TUBOTANA. I don't know. It's Mexican. I can't help it.
It's Mexican.
As a Mexican, that is not Mexican. It's Spanish.
That's
Well,
why
I don't know. Did I even come up with half of this shit? No.
That's why I'm laughing.
Steven, I'll get to yours again in a minute.
It's Mexican.
Okay, we have not KFC, it is PFK with the Colonel on it.
Pansy fucking chicken. Oh, now we can have fun with what PFK stands for.
According to this, it says if there's one fast food restaurant that holds itself as a staple, an American classic, it's KFC. While this chain is almost universally known as Kentucky Fried Chicken, here are some exceptions. PFK is from Quebec.
Another Canadian company?
Who has the Colonel as his logo.
Yeah, let's figure out what PFK stands for. Thanks.
Yeah, that could be probably one.
Oh.
Maybe it's Pop fucking Knots.
Pop fucking Knots.
I don't know. All right, we have next up on here Kellogg's Cocoa Pops from the United Kingdom, which would normally be known as Cocoa Krispies.
Okay. Are there not Cocoa Pops?
Well, it's funny because when we go shopping, we've seen now the Cocoa Pops as one of the store brands for Stop and Shop, or ShopRite. So it's actually not that very much different, except it doesn't have a fucking monkey on it. With some weird ass looking fucking spoon, by the way. That looks like a drumstick.
That's not a monkey. That's a bear.
It's a bear? It looks like a fucking monkey.
Does it look like a monkey? Am I wrong?
Who knows? This is all weird fucking round the world bullshit. Apparently, red Solo cups in the Netherlands are called 25 American cups.
Yep.
They're not called red cups. They are called 25 American cups in the Netherlands.
25 American cups. Because only Americans use red Solo cups.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Thank you, Netherlands from the nether regions. Instead of Lay's potato chips, you have Walker's potato chips.
Oh, yes. I've heard of these. In Scotland, they have these.
These are from the United Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
So if they have Walker's chips, I want to see running chips. That would be hilarious.
Flavors. My friend's going to be sending me some from Scotland. They have like this sweet onion flavor and some other flavors that we've never pickle something or nothing.
Well, some of the flavors that they show in this picture: smoky bacon, tomato ketchup, Worcestershire sauce, ready salted, and pickled onion.
Pickled onion, that's what it is. I want to try them.
Joey says, so you're not laying, you're walking. What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, you know what it is? Probably that whole fucking British movement in regards to not being fat asses like Americans. So that's why they probably call them walkers instead of Lays.
So the reason why this article was even posted is for a reason that Melissa posted this article. Right off the bat, Kraft macaroni and cheese, or the Kraft brand, okay? In the United States, they have a picture of the macaroni and cheese on a fork. However, in Canada, Canada has the fork, and the United States uses a spoon. Now I propose to everybody listening to this show, whether it be now, later, on iHeart, Spotify, Odyssey, radio.com, comment whether you use a spoon or a fork to eat your macaroni and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Fork.
Spoon.
I use a fork because I used to like to put the noodles on my fork and then take 4 bites. I'm a weirdo. I know.
You want to know why I use the spoon? Because there's always that extra, especially if you eat the macaroni and cheese in a bowl.
Yep.
It is hard to actually scrape out the cheese from the bottom. So I use the spoon, and then I'm a fat fuck, and I fucking scoop the fucking cheese out of the bowl into my mouth.
I use my tongue.
Some people have longer tongues than others and are able to actually tongue the bowl. Which means you're probably a good carpet muncher if you can tongue the bowl.
That's the second time somebody's told me that this week. You know what
but this time it's nationally televised.
Jesus Christ.
Yep, it's getting dirty and raunchy right now.
Ay, chingalo.
Yep, that's even Cynthia says it. That's why you lick the bowl.
I hope my mom's not still in here. Mama, are you still in here? Shit.
Finally, we get away from a food, and we greet Mr. Clean on the show. But in But in Germany, he is not called Mr. Clean. He is called Meister Proper.
Mr. Proper?
It just says Meister Proper. What is he properly doing?
He's properly cleaning your fucking floors.
Bullshit. He never cleans everything.
He has a properly shaved head.
He has
a properly pierced ear.
Oh God, Bob is like, what the fuck? Welcome to Pain Train Pipe Bomb.
Campbell's alter ego is Bachelors, and they are well known for their cream of mushroom and cream of chicken soup. Those are their only two flavors. Cream of mushroom and cream of chicken. That's it.
Sounds pretty moist.
I mean, I guess if you're good at something, why, expand?
I mean,
The freaky part of the label is the winking star.
Yeah, I saw the winky star.
That is quite scary.
It's like a winking star, like a winking asshole, just staring at you.
I hate to say it. This might be one of those products that might be properly squozen.
Ah, my whole world just falling apart over here.
Oh, jeez.
I put my phone the wrong way, so my battery isn't charging. Son of a biscuit eating. That's not even the right charger.
Even Enzo agrees it's creepy. I don't think
It
I
is
want to.
creepy.
I don't want to open the cabinet and see a winking star looking at me.
It's kind of like an asshole staring back, winking at you, right?
Apparently, Pringles not only does potato chips, but they also, in Asia, have Pringles noodles.
I think it would be really good.
Oh, I just dropped everything.
Well, apparently there's more than one flavor. There's a blue container, and then there's a green container.
Well, green is like sour cream and onion, right?
That's what it would be, but I don't think they would have a sour cream and onion thing of noodles. I don't think.
That might be good though.
Maybe it's green chili.
Carol says, "Then stop going, the bathhouses."
Right.
Ha, Misi Karma, you drop everything because you won't share your cookies.
Quit trying to eat my cookie, Joseph.
Cynthia says, I love the Pringles guy. Creepy.
She thinks that the Pringles guy is creepy.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a chomo.
Oh.
You'll never look at Pringles the same again.
Next up is Galaxy Chocolate, which should be the alter ego of Dove or Hershey's. And some of their flavors include, in the UK, caramelized hazelnut, caramel and sea salt, and smooth orange. And all of their candy are vegan.
This is a UK thing as well.
I just threw up in my mouth a little bit for the caramelized hazelnut.
Why?
First off, we had this conversation in the supermarket. How do you milk a nut?
You grind it.
Because there's all of these like almond milks and there was a cashew milk and whatever. And I'm still trying to figure out how the hell you
They
milk a
probably
nut.
have apples.
Weird shit, let me tell you. So you've heard of TJ Maxx? In Europe, it's TK Maxx.
Close enough.
Yeah, they were just a consonant off.
That's a
Close
Europe.
enough.
That's a British thing as well, you know?
It just says Europe. It doesn't say British. Raider candy bars are the opposite of a Twix bar. And all it is a wrapper with the gold of a Twix. And in big letters says Raider.
Twix is like one of my favorite candies.
Do you remember when they used to make the peanut butter ones? I don't see
They
them.
still do.
They do.
Yes, they do.
I don't look hard enough. I've not seen them in a long time.
Yep. They're pretty good.
I've always wanted Twix, and I've even wrote them. This is how much I wanted this to happen. I wanted them to fucking sell just the cookie. No caramel, no chocolate, just the cookie. So
it's shortbread.
I know. I love those cookies. I'm telling you, I love me a plain ass cookie.
Carol says if you can bust a nut, you can milk a nut.
It's true.
Right? You ain't got nipples, but I'm pretty sure somebody milks you.
What? Cynthia says they're inside out Twix.
Oh.
That's interesting.
You get them in you seen them?
This here, next up on the list, is Lay's but not spelt the normal way that we know it as Lays. This one has an apostrophe, and it's the American Classic flavor.
Plain. They calling us plain. I'm so offended.
American Classic.
They're
I don't get it.
regular fucking Lay's chips.
Yeah.
Isn't that a little bit of
Yeah.
branding? Are they not branding that we are just an American Classic flavor? Like, what the fuck? Okay. A women's product.
A women's. Is it a tampon? God damn it.
Olay in Germany is Olaz. And it's 7-in-1. And it's the anti-aging. And could somebody please spell aging, please?
AGING.
According to them, it's AGEING.
Well, they spell things weird there.
They spelt effects correct. They spelt total correct. But yet anti-aging is
They
misspelled.
spelled
All right, Hooked on Phonics didn't work for them. For those who love to use Axe body products, you know, the shower, the shower gel, the deodorant spray or roll-on. It looks like in Australia it's called Lynx.
Lynx.
It's not called Axe, it's called Lynx.
I
And
like the sound of that.
it's actually more expensive in Australia than it is here. By like $22.
What?
Mm-hmm. In the United States, this brand is called Exxon. Everywhere else, it's called ASO.
So.
Weird shit. Okay, so apparently in Holland, they're not called Doritos. They are called Oreos. And the flavor is called
American.
Cool American.
We're so cool. You guys see the Lay's with Cool Ranch Dorito flavoring?
Yeah,
Yes.
They're fucking amazing.
I know, I've had them.
Me too.
Those are the only ones that were close. The Funyuns were not close.
They had Cool Ranch Funyuns?
No, they
No,
have
They have
Lay's Funyuns.
that taste like Funyuns. And they have Lay's that taste like Cheetos.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Girl.
Okay. So normally we would have Pepsi Zero. There is Japan Cola Zero, made by Pepsi. And their label is a ton cooler than the ones that we have. Because it looks like splashing soda on the label on the outside.
Everything's cool in Japan.
Milky Ways and Mars bars. Obviously, I believe they still
What?
have Mars bars in the U.S., right?
Rice. Yeah.
Okay, but in the United States, it's Milky Ways. They are called Mars bars everywhere else.
Right.
Cynthia says she can't talk about food any longer.
Me hungry, yo. Talking about all this good shit.
But Three Musketeers are also Milky Ways. Everywhere else.
Yeah, I had this conversation with somebody about that, with Lisa from Scotland, because their Milky Ways have, the Milky Way and the Three Musketeers. I think one of theirs, like Three Musketeers, is like our Milky Way or something. It's something weird like that. We figured it out because we busted them out and we're showing you, but it's all messed up.
In Europe, they are called Frosties, but in the United States, they are called Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes. I mean, that's close.
I'll take that. One of those two. ad.
Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out where this one is from. Snickers in the UK are called marathon bars.
It just doesn't sound as fun.
Well, isn't their slogan something about waiting? Andy Shreds! Yo! We got Andy Shreds in the house from Crossover. Cannot wait for their new music either. There's so much new music coming tomorrow. Holy bananas.
I'm excited about it.
In fact, I got to get a little snippet of Ricardo and Rebecca's preview tonight. It's good shit. Okay, so there are different brands of detergent available to customers all over the map. One of those is called Lenore.
Sounds like a bad ex-girlfriend.
It is the opposite of Downy.
I went to school with a girl named Lenore.
Uppy?
I don't even know. I don't even know. So, apparently there's a difference in the way that Sour Patch Kids are made. Obviously everybody knows what they look like in America.
Yeah.
They have the big kind of like hair thing going on.
Yeah.
These ones look like ancient Mayan statues.
I really don't give a fuck what they look like. I chew them up and eat them.
And they're not even the same colors. Okay? The green one in Australia is like a jade color. The yellow ones match. Instead of a blue one in Australia, they're purple. And instead of it being red, it's like pink. I don't even know. Don't even know. Yes, Alex, I do know that because I know that they are referred to as chips. I watch too much Gordon Ramsay and Hell's Kitchen and all of that good fun stuff. Apparently, Lipton's teas, they have a milk tea, a lemon tea, and a green apple tea. And they are totally different versions of containers in Japan. One looks like it has a geisha house. One looks like it has a mountain with a red sun. And the milk tea has got one of those lovely little oriental 4-story houses with a blue sky and white clouds.
You know what's cool? Did you look at those containers? They're all a continuous picture.
Yep. One big picture.
Yeah,
Panoramic.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yes.
So does that mean you have to have all 3 of them in your fridge to complete the collection?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Damn.
I thought that was pretty cool.
They made it fucking complicated, the bastards.
Yeah, and then some idiot's gonna fucking put them backwards when they stock, and it's gonna look stupid. Fuckers.
That would be Ricky. He likes to turn things around the supermarket.
Especially the Tides. I love to turn around the Tide containers.
You know what? I would imagine going to the store with him is like a fucking...
Missy, there's just... There's not enough words.
I have gone to every supermarket, Walmart, Target, you name it. I walk down the detergent aisle and I turn all of the Tides. They have them flat to the shelf. I turn them all around so that the handles are facing the front.
You know when you walk by those toys and they move by sensors like during Halloween, Christmas. I go and I pull all the tags so they all go off.
I do too.
You have no idea what I've done in the last Rite Aid around Christmas and Halloween. I walk down the aisle and I press the button on every toy as I walk by. So you either have ho, 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 or some witch laughing, or some howling at the moon, or something. I have to sit there and fuck with every toy in the fucking aisle to make all of the sounds go off. And if I find one that doesn't go off, I make sure I find one that does. I have to annoy...
together in a store.
I have to annoy every fucking employee in the store when I walk in by turning on every toy.
You know, I personally buy my nieces all the loud toys and ones that are messy. It's payback. I love my sister to death. She was a torturous little kid at times. So sometimes when I'm feeling it, I just send my niece something. Plus, my niece wants all that shit anyway. So
I brought my nephew a drum set.
fuck yeah.
And I'll tell you why, because I really don't like his mom very much.
That's
I can't lie.
I know.
I can't lie.
Cynthia, I am very depressed that there is no Toys R Us right now. You have no
I
idea.
know.
Because every year, no matter what time of the year it was, I had to go into Toys R Us and I had to look at everything. I even went into the baby section to see what kind of new cool toys there were, and I liked to play with all of the toys. When they had FAO Schwartz in Manhattan, that was one of my favorite stores to go to because it's a big-ass toy store where they have at least 5 or 10 of every toy out for people to play with. In fact, I even played on that big keyboard from the movie Big. That was fucking great. I couldn't dance like Tom Hanks, but I definitely hit every key on that fucking keyboard. It's fun as fuck.
Did you just go?
I actually tippy-toed every key, and then every once in a while I would tippy-toe backwards, and then I would just keep going.
Cool.
Cynthia says, get him a Transformer. I have like 50 of those.
Yeah, he's got a
in my
bunch.
attic. I have that. I have monster trucks. I have all the old school wrestling figures, like Ultimate Warrior, shit like that. Huh?
Dolls.
I don't play with them. I collect them.
Dolls.
I collect them.
Dolls.
Action figures.
Yes, action figures. G.I. Joes.
You know what I want, seriously, from my past that I really, really, really would be very happy to have? A Tonka truck made out of the metal, the old ones. The real ones. The ones that fucking everyone has a fucking...
I probably have one still.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not even joking. I have like tons of toys in my attic.
How much you want for it?
I have to go even see if it's even still up there. Cynthia says, well, control the monster truck that way so you can give her coffee. She bought me one. She bought me a remote control monster truck.
I did.
We were even contemplating on getting the other one, and after I saw the price, I was like, fuck it.
I wanted to get him that giant one. You know, the one that's like 4 feet long? You know, like the big one? And he keeps telling me no. He's an obsessive monster truck collector. Like, especially with like Gravedigger. So like, since we've been together, I've been buying him Gravedigger stuff, like all anniversary edition, like weird ones to find. Like whenever I can get them, I get them for him. But he's got a cool collection of them now.
Yes.
Honest to God, Steve, when you have a little sister, you lose all your toys.
And the scary thing now is that Hot Wheels is not doing those anymore.
No.
Hot Wheels is not doing the Monster Jam series anymore. So all the ones that I have as Hot Wheels are all in like mega money right now because they don't make them anymore. I've actually been scouring eBay for fucking some of the older ones. So apparently in the UK you have Opal Fruits instead of Starburst.
That sounds appealing.
It doesn't sound good at all. The packaging isn't even attractive to me.
No.
It looks dull. Like as a kid, I would never pick that.
Vaseline in the United States, Vasinol in Spain.
Vasinol. It sounds like your anal.
Yeah, probably. Oh, hello. What was that one?
Yes.
Andy, thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
Should I play Andy? I have a sound tone for you since you did that, and I really hope that any of your friends and family after seeing this show feel exactly this way. And I've played this on the show quite a few times, so
You'll feel warm and squishy inside once you do.
yes, you will. Apparently, Cameo sells pizza burgers. in Italy.
Pizza burger. Hey, it don't sound bad. I mean, I like pizzas and I like burgers, so why not have a pizza burger?
See, my issue now with a pizza burger, now that I am diabetic, is that I can't have the regular bread. So I don't know if a diner has either whole wheat or multi-grain rolls for me to eat the pizza burger with.
But is
You could
there,
have half.
is there a patty in that bitch?
A what?
You could have half.
Is there a patty?
What do you mean a patty?
A burger patty.
Yeah. I can have the meat, I can have the sauce, and I can have the cheese, but I
No,
can't
I'm
have the roll.
talking about the pizza burger. Does it have a patty?
Yeah. A nice freaking, I think, what is it, like a 10-ounce beef patty? Or a 12-ounce beef patty? Dude, diners here do not go cheap on fucking burgers. They make a very thick, big burger. Like, it's a fucking mouthful in itself. Let alone fucking all of the good, yummy cheese and fucking sauce that they put on it. And you could even get a pizza burger with bacon on it.
Oh, fuck. I just reading Steve's comment again about the Ken doll. Nobody can buy me one. I know I read it earlier, but I read it again and I was like, a Ken doll? Like a blow-up doll?
Okay, so Mexico has made it back into the picture with labels that sometimes show excess unhealthy ingredients, and apparently they put it in more than one Spanish language. Good humor is walls in the United Kingdom, and obviously they spell things different. Flavor is spelt with a U, and they also have on the label full of joy.
Down, down, my soul.
Why would you want to be full of joy?
It's better than being full of, never mind. Shit. God damn it, it came out.
Asians call their mayonnaise best foods because it brings out the best.
In foods.
It's not Hellman's, it's best foods.
No, and it's called Best Foods here in Arizona. Have you ever known that?
No.
Okay, look at your label of your Hellmann's next time. It'll say known as Best Foods west of the Rockies.
Hold on, I can actually do that. Wait, hold on.
And on ours, it says Best Foods known as Hellmann's east of the Rockies.
What is he doing? Oh, he's going to get his mayonnaise jar.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he's doing.
I can.
Okay, so what is it supposed to say on it?
It's supposed to say known as Best Foods west of the Rockies.
No, it doesn't.
What?
I have a jar here of Hellman's mayonnaise. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
On the front, it says, established in 1913, real mayonnaise made with cage-free eggs. So, in other words, eggs that weren't held hostage. Let's get that together there. Then it also, actually it does say it, but it doesn't say it on the front. It says it on the actual side. Known as Best Foods west of the Rockies, quality of this product is guaranteed. And then some other print.
Told you, sucker. Well, if I had mayonnaise, I'd show it to you right now, but I've been making sandwiches and I'm out.
It also says it's the excellent source of omega-3. Really? Omega? What the fuck is omega-3? Enzo, what's omega-3?
It's a fish oil.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is.
But I do have a jar here of Hellman's mayonnaise that I have not put in my fridge yet.
Okay, my friends, I have to go make a very important phone call.
Okay.
Okay.
So I got to step out for a little bit. I don't know if you guys will be back by the time I'm done. But if you're not, mwah, I will see you guys next week.
All right.
Okay? Love you.
Love you. Okay, so kind of finishing it out, Toyota in the omega-3 are fatty acids. Thank you, Alex. We got another research guy on our team.
I love you guys.
The Toyota Highlander in Japan is called the Kluger. It's not Dannon yogurt. It's Dan-on or Dan-1 yogurt. And that would be everywhere else outside of the United States. Smarties are called Rockets in Canada.
Rockets?
They're called Rockets. Same label, different name.
Cool.
I couldn't even tell you the last time I had Smarties.
I love them.
They used to be one of my favorite Halloween snacks. Every time I used to just pick them out of the bucket.
I just squish them and make them into powder.
Okay, apparently hot dogs in the Netherlands are labeled American hot dogs. There's no German hot dogs. There's no French hot dogs. There's no Italian hot dogs. Just American hot dogs.
Is that in a can?
Yes. And they only have 6 in a can.
What?
There's only 6.
In a can.
In a can.
In a can. Imagine getting hit by that package of wieners.
You know what? I'm kind of thinking about something here, which is the immortal question, you know. How do you buy a package of buns? How many hot dog buns are in a package?
8.
And in this can, you're only getting 6.
Well, yeah, it's a conundrum for sure.
Apparently, though, in let's see here, where is this from? It doesn't even say. That's not cool. They have Tex-Mex stuffed crust pizza, and they just label it as American.
American?
That looks like it's in Norway or Sweden. Is the kind of the language on there?
American wieners.
Rice Krispies are New Zealand call them rice bubbles. Wait, rice bubbles?
Bubbles.
Why can't they just call them crispy rice? I mean, that's what the off-brand is in every freaking supermarket is crisp rice.
Yeah, it's weird.
Listen, it's New Zealand. Their toilets flush backwards anyway. This is the way I'm going to end this segment out. Enzo says, snap, crackle, pop, and blow.
Snap, crackle, suck, and blow.
Yeah, I'm, I don't know. I'm just getting pictures, fucking messages all over the place. This is what they call the American shelf. Apparently, other countries have this particular setup in their stores. Some of the items include Jell-O, Lucky Charms, Aunt Jemima, Duncan Hines, Pop-Tarts, Nerds, Cheetos, Twinkies, Butterfingers.
Look at all that sriracha.
Yeah, there's about like 7 different brands of sriracha.
Jell-O, of course.
Crazy. I'm trying to figure out what kind of chocolate sauce that is at the bottom.
I've seen this.
Bosco. It's Bosco. They have Bosco on the American shelves. You can't get Bosco in half the fucking stores in the United States. But you go to fucking Voice Germany or you go to Sweden and you can fucking get Bosco.
Those bastards.
Unfucking real. Unreal. Oh, it also looks like they have Raisinets. And non-dairy creamer.
I was over there trying to zoom in on that picture.
I think I'm going to probably just zoom in myself here just to kind of show some of these lovely items. Let's see if I can... I got to kind of move this. All right, so it's not really going to let me do very much, but...
Duncan Hines, they have creamer.
There are brands of Pop-Tarts there that I have never seen before. There are brands of Pop-Tarts there I have never seen before.
Me neither.
I know that there's blueberry there. I know that's probably the one in the middle is the blue box. That's probably s'mores. But I've never seen that pink one before.
Oh, look at the Mario and the candies from the Nintendo. Mario, stars, and then there's mushrooms.
Adam Shevchenko. What's going on, my man?
Oh, it's my poker buddy. What's up? What's up, Adam?
Oh, you know what they also have that I'm seeing now? And I'm loving this. The candies within the Super Mario and the mushroom with Toad.
Where were you? I just said that.
I was paying attention to the comments. Oh, and they also sell Pop Rocks.
I just said that.
They also have Pop Rocks. So
they got nerds.
Yeah, Reese's and Twinkies and Hershey bars.
Adam's from Australia.
Adam, welcome.
In your supermarket, do you have an American section, American food, just on that section in the aisle?
Well, actually, it's funny because when we go down some of the aisles in the supermarket, they have Russian foods and they have Polish foods, like the international food aisle. And most of this stuff, I've actually translated it, and it's about $2 cheaper than the regular name brands.
Wow.
So that's actually a pretty cool deal to know that. But yeah, I mean it's a pretty fun deal when you go down the international food aisle. I like it personally.
Have you have you ever been to an international market? Here in Arizona, they have an Oriental International Market, and then they have an international market here in Mesa that has like all over the world shit. Like you can walk up and down the aisles for days. I'm picking up shit like, what the fuck? Can they eat this shit? Like, what the fuck? What is this?
A lot of their stuff is foods that are not things that I particularly eat. You know, like gefilte fish, sardines. A lot of the Enzo will contest to it because he got to see most of it in Brooklyn as well. A lot of the stores in certain areas are only I'm trying to figure out how to properly say it. A lot of them are foreign-based stores, I would probably say. Like if you're in a Russian neighborhood, like everything's in Russian. There's not anything in English, or there's anything of like, it's like in certain places, like in Canada, for example, they'll have French Canadian on one side of the label and they'll have English on the other side of the label.
Here they have Spanish everything and English everything here.
In those stores, if like you go to an Asian store, or you go to a Russian store, or if you go to any of like the Polish places that we have here in Brooklyn, everything is just basic in that language, and there's no translations on any sides.
Oh, Adam followed us. Thanks, Adam. He's such a sweetheart. He's one of my poker buddies, too.
That's amazing. You know what? Maybe I should play the thing for him. Do not unfollow it just because I'm playing this, though.
You'll feel warm and squishy inside once you do.
Yes, because we love to entertain people.
Thank you for coming by. Let me see if you have friends from Mexico. Oh, yes.
That's today?
It's this month. It's the whole yes, today. 17th.
Enzo, I need you to give me a date check.
Yes. Yes, it is today, I'm pretty sure.
Because we have to kind of make this plan. It's 2 weeks away. September 30th, which is actually a Pipe Bomb episode, is also International Podcast Day again.
Oh yes, that's coming. Hey, why didn't we didn't do a Mexican this one? We didn't do a Mexican. Did you do a Mexican radio show this year? I know
No,
you
we did Cinco de Mayo. We did Cinco de Mayo. That's the only thing we did.
How do I get to go live with you? What do you mean?
Adam, if you would love to come on this show, we will be on around the same time next week. I know there's New Zealand is a 13-hour time difference.
He's in Australia. Don't confuse the two. Australians and New Zealand people don't like each other.
I believe it's the same time zone, though. It's either a 13 or a 15-hour time difference, if I'm right. Because it's 9:41 p.m. Eastern Standard. I mean, you're more than welcome to try to come on with us next week. I mean, we'll be on. I'm not sure of what capacity, but we'll be on.
Hi, Mama. Welcome back.
So, we actually went longer than planned.
Oh shit, we did.
Oh well, we traveled around the globe
and made me hungry. Of course.
And I'm a fat man who's got to fucking sit here and starve a little bit. Because I had dinner, and I can't check my sugar for about another hour and change. 16 hours. It's 11:42 a.m. there, so.
He's calling us from the future, yo.
Yes. Enzo did correct me. It's 16 hours. I should remember this because Belmo is usually on late night when he does his bowling streams from the bowling alley. It's always usually late. So, all right. I think we can kind of wrap this one up.
Let's do it.
Let's see. I'm going to go over a list of people and thank them for being available, especially Andy Shreds from Crossover, because we have to work on an interview with them. Enzo, Adam, Steven Waldman.
As always.
The Bearman, Enzo, Cynthia, thanks for watching.
Come back next week.
Wow, Cynthia was a freaking massive contributor to this week's show.
Thank you, Sin.
Steven, I'll post the picture up on the page next week for the pickle Pringled fried chips that he sent me.
Enzo, Joseph,
Stacy, the now currently blocked Nate Skate,
Mama G,
Mr. Prick Boy, who said I have hundreds of accounts, only came in with 2.
Got shut down. Can you sing?
He choked on a nut.
Oh, can you sing for him? Sing for him.
I can't sing now.
Why?
Because first off, I don't want to get this video taken off.
Come on, throw a little Taylor Swift at him.
I don't know Taylor Swift.
Bullshit.
I don't actually.
Okay, then sing Sinead O'Connor.
No, I'm not singing her either. I'm not singing anything. In fact, you know what? Adam, I will be on tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It may be a weird time of the... Actually, no, that would still be morning for you. We have the radio show. I will be playing music tomorrow. Pop on the radio show. Misi will send you the link. And I will sing for you live on the air.
If you come to the radio show.
I will...
Download Spreaker.com.
I will sing for you live on the air. No pre-records, no sound machines. Well, can't say no sound machines because that's the name of my radio station. But well, I'm kind of losing it. Anyways, Missy hit him with the lines.
All right, thank you guys for coming today. Remember, like, share, follow from every platform. Thank you for coming in. I just want to do a shout out to my big brother. Tomorrow is his birthday. It's actually right now happening in Germany because he's also from the future. So happy birthday, brother. please come back next week. We love you guys all. Thank you for coming, and thank you for spending your time with us when we know there's so many other things to do in this world. I love you guys. Thanks.
All right, so Pipebomb Radio NYC back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. Arch Rivals Saturday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have the Thursday night review and the week 2 picks for Sunday and Monday. Full cast again on Saturday, so tune in for that. This is Pain Train Pipe Bomb, and we are out of here.
Wow, did you like that show? Hey, if you did, like, follow, subscribe, and share out our show. And if you need merch, we got you. Don't forget to check out paintrainpipebomb.threadless.com for show merchandise at great prices. Tune in next week for another episode of Pain Train Pipe Bomb.